Hey everyone, this is Bremster, and today I'm coming to you with a puzzle called Hazy Connections by dumediat. This is a puzzle that was submitted to me a while ago, but I've been not wanting to bundle all of the fog puzzles on top of each other, and then it's just been so many of them that it's kind of going to have to happen. I keep putting this one off because other fog puzzles come in that are more suited to what's going on right now, and it's like, you know what, I've just got to do it. So Hazy Connections by dumediat. And this is kind of a special occasion too, because this video is going to be coming out 30 minutes before the end of 2022 for me. Now, I'm recording it well before then, but this is going to be my New Year's Eve puzzle. Yeah, that's kind of cool. This is probably, the channel is probably the biggest project I've ever worked on, at least like continuously, and it's been hard, and I have to admit right now it's very hard to keep going, but we'll see how it all goes. So yeah, let's talk about this puzzle, Hazy Connections by dumediat, and I hope everyone's 2022 was both as good as mine, because I had some of the best days of my life in this year, and I hope it was better than mine because I've had some absolute terrible ones as well. So yeah, it's a very weird year. So this is a fog puzzle. So we have normal Sudoku rules apply. In every box, in every row, and in every column, the digits 1 to 9 must be placed without repetition. Fog means that a lot of these boxes are completely obscured and we do not know what is under them. We cannot see through the fog. The fog makes things invisible. So what is underneath this big H? I don't know if that's supposed to stand for hazy. We cannot see. And the way we will reveal stuff under the fog is if we place a digit anywhere in the grid, then all of the adjacent cells will be, that our fog will get revealed, and we will know what is under them. We kind of have a clue for this cell, like we know that this difference dot is going to go into that cell. We have killer cages in this puzzle. So in killer cages, digits that are placed in the cage will sum to the number in the top left corner of the cage, and digits cannot repeat within cages. So I'm not going to do examples because this is a fog puzzle and I don't want to accidentally reveal anything. We have Renban. So the purple lines are Renban lines. Digits that are placed on Renban lines must be a set of consecutive non-repeating digits in any order. And the way I think about that is if I was to take the digits that end up on the line off and sort them, they will be a run of sequential digits. So for example, this could be 1 2 3, but it could, well, it can't, but this could be 1 2 3, but it couldn't be 1 2 4 because 1 2 4 is not a run of sequential digits, and they could be in any order. We have Kropki Pairs. Cells separated by a white dot must be consecutive. Cells separated by a black dot must be in a 1 to 2 ratio. That's what we've, not all dots are given. So that's what we've got. I'm going to restart the puzzle to restart my timer. Let's give this a shot. So this is a black dot. Now, the way I started thinking about black dots is you always have an even digit, which is the double, and then half of the double. So 1 2 2 4 3 6 or 4 8, which is and you can't put a 1 on this because this 8 cage must have a 1 in it, because if there's no 1 in this 8 cage, then you end up with 2 3 and 4, which sums to 9. There is also a 1 in this 7 cage, which cannot grow larger than this. The 7 cage, these are 1 2 4. We absolutely know this is a 1 2 4. If this cage was to grow, then we've got a problem. So we know this cage is just those 3 cells, because you can see the cage doesn't close there, and anything more than 3 cells cannot be a 7 cage. So this can't be a 1, a 2, or a 4. So this can be, the only Kropki digits possible are 1 2 3 4 6 and 8. So this is 3 6 or 8. So if this is a 3, this is a 6. If this is a 6, this is a 3. And if this is an 8, this is a 4. So, and the reason this can only be 3 6 or 8 is all 3 of those cells see that one. So I can't put 1 2 or 4 into here. So what does that do to this 8 cage? Because if this is 1 2 5, this is wide open. If this is 1 3 4, this has no fill. This is 1 2 5. This has to be 1 2 5. Because if this is 1 3 4, then this becomes 6, and this would have to be 3, but I've used the 3 up there. So this is 1 2 5. This can't be the 1 because this would have to be 2, and the 2 is down here. So there's no 1 here. This is a run of consecutive digits, and it can't include the 3 or the 4. because if it included the 3, if this was 3, 4, it'd have to be 2, 3, 4 or 3, 4, 5, and the 2 and the 5 is not available. So this is from 6, 7, 8, 9 and must include the 7, 8. So it's 6, 7, 8 or 7, 8, 9. Now, pardon me. So we've got a 6 or a 9 in here. Now, if we put a 9, can't put a 9 here, and if we put a 9 here, we'd need an 8. So this is not 6, this is 7, 8, 9. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3 and 4 are the only things that are consecutive with each other. So this becomes the 6, this becomes the 5, and this is the 1, 2. Okay, we're starting to get somewhere. Oh, this is not beer, this is sarsaparilla. I like sarsaparilla. And it's the holiday season, so I'm still drinking sarsaparilla. So this is another Renban line, but I think I need to do more in here. So that's not narrowed this down at all. But this can't be 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7. So this is, or 6, 7, 8. This is 7, 8, 9. So the reason it can't be 1, 2, 3 is 3 is already in the column. Can't be 2, 3, 4, 3 and 4 already in the column. Can't be 3, 4, 5, same reason. 4, 5, 6, no, because I don't have 4 and 6. Can't be 5, 6, 7, 6 is not available. Can't be 6, 7, 8, 6 is not available. So it's 7, 8, 9. And that gives me roping. 7, 8, 9, 7, 8, 9. And what that means is I can't put 7, 8, 9 in any of those. So this becomes 7, 8, 9. Now, once you've got roping, and I could do this with coloring. So the question I want to ask myself is, let's say those are, we know those are 7, 8, 9. So 6, 3, 4 has to go in this box. But where can it go? It's not 7, 8, 9 and they can't go there. So this is 6, 3, 4, which takes 4 out of there and makes that the 4. And these are the digits that aren't 6, 3, and 4, which are 1, 2, and 5. This now has to be 6, 3, 4. The colouring isn't needed anymore. But the reason roping works is wherever this colour is, let's call it yellow, this can't go here and it can't go here, so it has to go here. And now, it can't, pardon me, it can't go there, so it has to go there. And then these are the digits that are left over. Now, in this case, we had enough digits that I could just fill the digits in. But this color banding, it's called roping, I think, because a rope is twisted. And you can see that this is kind of twisted around each other, like the twists in a rope. At least I believe that's why it's called roping. And this is, once you get two sets of 3 digits in either a stack like this or a horizontal band, within the same stack or band that are all lined up, you can do this pattern and lock in the entire sets of triples, and it's a really cool thing to be able to do. So this is 3, 4, 6, so this has to be 3, 4, 6, and because this is 3, 4, 6, this is not 8, so this is not 4, so this is the 4, which puts 4 up here, and this has to be a 5. Now this has to be 7, 8, 9. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I can get down this low. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. This couldn't be a 3 if this is a 9. But I'm trying to figure out what I do next. This has to be 7, 8, 9 because it has to be consecutive with this. It must contain an 8 because it has to be consecutive with this, and the 7 can't go down to the 6. Probably, oh no, 4 can only go with 2 or 8. It's almost certainly this Renban line. So there's going to be something about this Renban line. I need to put a 5 on it. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need to put a 4, a 5, and a 6 on this line. Where can the 4 go? I can't put, because if I start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I have to put 4, 5, and 6 because it's a 6 cell long Renban line. And if I start with 9 and go down, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. 4, 5, and 6 always have to be on it. And that's the thing where I said it has to be a run of consecutive digits if you were to take them off and sort them. And if you put all the digits 1 to 9 in a row and were to grab any 6 digits that are in that row, you will have to get a 4, 5, and 6. I can't put 4 there. I can't put 4 there because all of those cells see it. That can't be a 4 because it sees that one. That's a 4. So actually, these are consecutive. So this is 6 and 7. That was easier than I thought. So these are not 7. completely missed that consecutive dot, although I may have only got it when I put that 4 in, so didn't miss it, wasn't there. So this has to be 8 or 9. So 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. I can't get down to 2. This is an 8. I can't repeat digits on a Renban, so this is a 9 and this is an 8. So 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. So these have to be 5, 6, and 7 on the line. This is not the 5. 5, 6, 7. This can't go down, so this is 5, 6, 7 as well, and must contain a 6 because it can't go 5, 4, and it can't go 7, 8. So these have to stay within the range of 5, 6, 7. 5 has to be in here. 6 has to be in here because you need to put an even digit on the consecutive dot. I can't do 5 and 7, they're not consecutive, which means this is the 7, and this is actually a 5, 6 pair, and this 5, 6 pair does diddly squat. But this 7 takes 7 out of there. Now this is an 11 cage, which is 1, 2, 3, 5. There's no 3 in here because I've already got the 3. So this is the 6. This is the 5. This is the 6. That was a very cool Renban line. This 7 cage with this dot and the Renban. Okay. Beautiful design. Now, these are consecutive, so there's no 5 in them. These are 1 and 2. This is the 5. This is a 29 cage. So this is 5, 7, 8, 9. And the way I know that is 29 minus 5 is 24, and 24 in 3 is a cage I know because it's the maximum digits. 9 plus 8 plus 7 is 24. So there's no 4 there. There's no 9 there. There's no 7 there. Now, this has to be consecutive with 1 or 2, so it has to be 1, 2, or 3, and it can't be 3, so it's 1 or 2. I typed the 3 anyway because I'm odd like that. Okay, everyone, sorry about that. As I've mentioned before, I've got a father who's struggling with cancer right now, and I got a message from him, and dealing with that is much more important than solving puzzles right now. So when he messaged, I stopped recording and went and dealt with what he needed. So I'm coming back to the puzzle after a short break. So what had I just done? So I just put 7, 8, 9 into this. Oh, that's right. And then I figured out this, of course, had to be consecutive and it couldn't be 3. So this is also a 1, 2. Okay, so what do I have now? So this 1, 2 is looking here. So this is a 5 and these are not 1. So these are not the 5, not the 5. So 5 is over here. This 7 is looking over, so this is an 8. Oh, that's an 8, 9 pair, so that's a 7. Ooh, there's a black dot here with a 4 on it. So this is 2, 4, or 8. Don't know which. Well, there's no 7 here. This is an 8, 9 pair, so this is actually 2, 4. So what are these? These are 1, 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 3, 1, 3, 6, and there's no 6 in them. So this is 1, 3, this is 6, this is 3. Very nice. So this is a known pair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2 and 9. 2 and 9. Oh, and this 1, 2 resolves it. This is 9, this is 2. Okay, well, there's no 9 here, and there's no 8 here because of these digits. Okay, so this 9 looks up. Bye-bye 9 pencil mark. It was nice knowing you, but now you can leave. This 1, 2 looks down. This is the 3, this is the 1. So this is a 7 or an 8. I'm going to remove those pencil marks. I know there has to be an even digit on this. Hopefully I will remember that. So what do I know now? What do I know now? This 2 is looking back, making this 1 and 2. Renban lines into a fog is kind of useless. So let's look at this quad. Because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. 4, 6, 7, 9. Well, there's no 7 there. There's no 6 there. So this is 4 or 9. There's no 6 there for multiple reasons. So 6 is over here. And there's no 7 there. So this is a 7. Whoa. 4, 5, 6, 7 is possible. 9. So this is either 4, 5, 6, 7 or 9, 8, 7, 6. Either way, that's a 6. That's very cool. I did not expect that Renban line to do that. That is very cool. The other one too has to be in here. What's this? Can't have an 8, a 6 on it, so it has to have a 2 or a 4 on it. Can't be 1, 2, but it could be 2, 3. There must be a 3 on this. Because it can't have a 1 because it'd be 1, 2. It can't have a 5. It can't have a 7. And it can't be 9 because it can't be 9, 8. There must be a 3 on that dot. So this is 2, 3, 4. That's very cool. Because normally I look for even digits because they're the most restricted. But in this case, oh, this 7, 8 is resolving it. This is a 5. So this is 5, 6, 7. This has to be a 4. So there's no 4 in here. This is 6, 9, which means this is 8 and this is 9 and this is 8 and this is 7 and this is 9. Okay. Still only a 3 on this. So I've got to put a 1 or a 2 in here. 3 goes in one of those two. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is a 3, 8 pair. Because 3 has to go in here, so it can't go in here. And 8 is in here, so it has to go here. So this is 3, 8. So these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 9. There has to be a 9 in here. So there's a 9 up here, which I could have got if I'd looked at the box. So there's a 9 up here. Oh, that's not the 9. No, not the 9. Do as I say, not do as I say, not do as I do. And this 8 is making this the 3 and this the 8. So this is a known pair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is a 4, 9 pair. So there's no 4 on this. This is a 2, 3. So this is a 1. This is a 2. This is a 1. This is a 2. This is a 1. This is a 1. This is a known pair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And this is, no, don't do that. This is 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, 2, 3. So now 2 has to be up here somewhere. But I know all of these triples as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 3, 8. This is a 3 because of the 1, 8 looking down at it. So this is a 1, 8. And these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And there's no 7 there. Now, there's nothing about not having Renbans overlap. So there could be something weird happening. Well, Renbans can't overlap. But these could be separate lines. Like that could be a 2-cell line. That could be a 2-cell line. It could hook up. It could do something like there to there to there to there to there to there to there. So if the line was to, for example, do something like that, this could do all sorts of weird and wonderful things. So until you can see all of a Renban line, you're kind of blind. Okay, this 1 is making this 2 and this 1, which puts 1 in one of those 2 cells. This is a quadruple. 1, 2, 3. No, not 3. 2, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9. Right. Because there's already a 3 there. So this is not 5 or 6. This is 2 or 4. This is not 5 or 6. This is 2 or 4. This is not 2 or 4. This is 5 or 6. This is a 4 because of this 2. So this is a 2. And this is a 4-cell Renban that has to go up from 4. So there's no 1 on it. This is a 1. And this, well, it can't, this has to be 3, 6 because it can't have 1, 2 or 4 on it. So this is 3, 6, but this can't be lower than 4. So this is the 6, this is the 3, this is the 5. This 3 makes this 2 and this 3. This is beautiful. 4 and 3, which makes this 9 and 4. This is just stunning. This is 7, 8, 9, but 5, 6, 7, 8 doesn't get to 9. And this can't go down. So this is a 7, 8. This is a 9. This is a 6. This is a 9. There's no 6 here. The 3 looks down making this 2 and this 3, which looks down making this 4 and this 2. The 4 looks up making this 5 and this 4. The 5 looks down making this 7. There's no 7 here. There's already 1, so this is the 8. This is the 1. The 6 looks down making this 5 and 6. The 9 means that there's no 9 on here, so that 7, 8 pair makes this 9, which makes this 8, and that's going to blow it all open. 7, 8, 7, 8 and 7. And that, sorry about the timer, that's the break I had to take in the middle. I don't know how long that one took me. I get the feeling it was about 25 minutes and a stunningly well-designed puzzle. Yeah, just keep bringing puzzles like that. That is so cool. What a wonderful couple of puzzles to end 2022 on. Just beautiful. I've said this before. One of the gaps that I try and fill with my channel is people who, and not that they ever find it really, but people who are new to the hobby, who are after puzzles that are at their difficulty level, or people who are experienced in the hobby who just want a puzzle that is not going to require them to spend an hour on it. Yeah, no, that was absolutely stunning. I loved that one. Some really cool deductions. I loved this Renban line. That was just gorgeous. And this one was surprising. I was not expecting that to do that at all. That was very cool. That was really nice use of fog. Thank you, Doomjot. That was... Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for an excellent 2022. As of my time, the voting is going to finish in, I think, 3 days for the best of 2022. You can't vote on it anymore because by the time this video comes out, it's probably done. So hopefully around the time this video comes out, also I will release a playlist or something, or maybe a bonus video with some details of the results of that voting. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you had a great year. And as always, good luck with your solving.